Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday. We're already halfway through the week. I'm so excited. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I'm Tonya Murray, life and fitness coach, and today I have on my mind the topic of distractions. When are they helpful? When should they be left behind? And maybe just a moment of self-reflection to decide, how are they serving you? All right, talking about distractions here. So, there are times in our lives where I kind of think distractions can be okay. So, right now, I had mentioned, my dad's in the hospital. He's not doing very well. I can sit down and really ponder that and have moments where I'm super upset about it. And some of that will come, but it's okay for me to have a distraction from those thoughts because those are things in the future. Those are things coming up. Those are things that I don't need to deal with right now in this moment because I'm going to deal with them later anyway. So maybe distractions in that sense are good. But in the big scheme of things, are they really helpful? I don't know. I want you to think about this. I want you to ponder on it. I'm kind of leaning to no. So we have an important project at work to do. And we take care of all these little tidbits, these little tasks, these little things that we choose to make a priority, even though they're really not. But they're a distraction so that we don't have to tackle that big, ugly thing that we're trying to deal with at work. Relationships. We look for distractions. We look for different things that we can go and do, different ways of, maybe we can. Now, going out on a date is a fabulous way to build a relationship, right? To enhance your current relationship. But if you're using those things of going out and doing things so that you're not addressing big problems, if you're doing it to avoid a conversation that is coming that needs to happen, that's when distractions become a problem. How do we use those in, all different areas of our lives? We use distractions all the time. We use Facebook as a distraction from, maybe think of the things you could be doing that are so much more productive in your life if you weren't using that distraction and allowing it to take your time or take your thoughts. Anytime we get overwhelmed with work, what do? Do we buckle down? Do we handle those, pink elephants in the room or those really big, hairy, ugly projects? Or do we allow ourselves to get distracted? Do we allow ourselves to, have someone else's crisis take over the things that are more important to us? So I want you to think about that. Where are you having a distraction? One of the things I noticed with myself with these things that I'm dealing with my dad is while I was up there was some drama going on with different things, and I allowed those things to just piss me the hell off. And I wanted to go and attack and be really pissy. And it was a distraction. I wanted to be able to bitch about those things, to feel those things, rather than sit there and look at what was going on right in my face. It was easier for me to handle the distraction because I can do anger much easier than I can handle pain. So for me, it was a distraction. Was it a healthy distraction? No. Are there healthier distractions out there? Yes. I can push those things off and say that drama's not going to affect me right now. I recognize that maybe distraction in that particular scenario is okay. But let me find something more productive, a better way to be distracted than drama, chaos, bullshit, and all of the above, okay? So think about the distractions. Think about, maybe you're trying to put your place in the world, figure out, where you stand and where you are in a relationship, at work, with a team, whatever. Is the soapbox that you're standing on truly your feelings and your soapbox, or is it a way of gaining popularity? Is it a way of gaining acceptance and approval from those peers and people that you're working with? Or is it something that's legit? I don't want to say that that's not legit because it might be, but really get down and figure it out. Are you trying to just distract yourself, distract others, maybe throw up a smoke screen? Because, I want to distract other people so they don't see the bullshit that I just did. Whatever that is, think about your distraction. Decide if it's healthy or unhealthy. Figure out if that's really something that's important for you to push. Or is that a topic, is this something that's really worth going after? Or am I using it as a distraction? Then, if it's a distraction, is it healthy should I be putting my time and energy into something more productive, more wholesome, that's going to build myself up, build my team up, build my family? Let's make building those families and strengthening those relationships and solving those problems our main attention, distraction, whatever you want to call it. But let's put our main focus there rather than trying to solve something in someone else's world, because that's just a distraction. All right, you guys, I hope this is helpful. I'm so glad that you guys would join me. Hey, you guys, I'm so glad you guys are on here. I hope this is helpful. Please comment, like, share, all of the above for me. Help me get this word out, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.